This is the most awkward thing. It's like starting the video. So I guess you have to warm up first, right? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today I would like to talk about meditation. I know I mentioned the importance of meditation on my previous video on how to wake up early in the morning. I remember I said that meditation is a whole another video that I need to dedicate on because I couldn't stress how important it is to incorporate in your daily routine. And I know not everyone is accustomed to meditating and something you're not familiar with, so I would like to discuss with you the benefits of it, and I would also like to share with you some tips that I learned throughout the process, because I myself is a beginner when it comes to meditating. I just discovered it last year, so it's something that I'm really honing on and practicing every day, and it does take practice, but I hope these basic tips could help you out in starting out how to meditate. At first, I thought meditation was you have to completely clear your mind out of any thoughts, like zero, nothing, nada. But that is not the case. To me, meditation is basically mindfulness. You bring yourself in the present and you don't think of the past or the future. You just bring your thoughts and your consciousness into the present state. And what you do is you try to be comfortable or feel comfortable with all the thoughts that comes in your head and be aware of it. By that I mean being aware with your feelings, just being aware of their existence. And you don't have to clear your mind completely from these thoughts. You just need to be comfortable with these thoughts and know they exist and they're there for a reason. So with that being said, let's go on and jump into benefits of meditation. So benefit number one is happiness. When you meditate, you're aware of your feelings and your thoughts and your emotions and everything in the present moment. You learn to detach yourself from your surroundings and your distraction. And when you do that consistently, you create that connection between your mind and your body. And once you create that connection between those two, you're able to take full control of your emotions, of your current state. You always hear that saying that happiness is a choice. It's easier said than done, right? So one tool you can use to make that happen is to meditate. Second benefit to meditation is lessen your fear. So this is the same thing as my reasoning for happiness. Fear is also a condition or a current state, so it's something you can detach yourself away from. So the third benefit of meditation is mindfulness. I think it is the key to meditation. I think it's the ultimate goal to train yourself how to be mindful of the present moment. And as human beings, I think we live in a very fast-paced world. Like everything is just in and out really fast. Fast food, fast services, fast everything, fast technology. And sometimes we just really need to pause. We tend to just move unmindfully. We just go with the flow. Sometimes we're walking down the street and we're thinking about what happened to us in the past and it's stressing us out. Sometimes we're in our bedrooms or in our living rooms with other people and we're thinking of the future. We're worrying about the future. Can't really do anything about it, especially in the past. The past is past. It already happened, so why think about it, right? And the future hasn't even happened yet. So, it's good to think about your future, to save money and to prepare for the future, but you don't have to live in the future, especially you don't have to live in the past. And then the next benefit I want to talk about is focus. It's just the practice itself. It's ingrained in it. It's training you how to detract yourself away from distractions, how to focus on the present moment, even with all the distractions around you physically and even mentally. The next benefit, which is my favorite, is relaxation. So as you meditate, you do these breathing exercises. It just releases all the tension in your body. And then the last benefit I can think of is you get better quality of sleep. So when you meditate, you really declutter your mind out of all the thoughts that goes on throughout the day, and you start to put it away and store it away, and you learn how to introduce clarity into your head. So if you're able to do that, of course, when it's bedtime, you're able to get that relaxation going and then get better quality of sleep. So those are all the benefits I can think of, and now that we've heard it, let's now jump into how you can meditate. These are really basic techniques, and it should help you start your meditation practice. Tip number one, if you're a beginner, I suggest that you download an app. There's a lot of apps out there that'll help you. There's tons of guided meditations. It'll guide you step by step through what you need to do and what you need to think of and how long you need to do it. The app that I personally use and I recommend is Insight Timer. Oh my gosh, it has tons of options, tons of different types of meditation. There's gratitude meditation, abundance meditation, what else, anxiety meditation, meditation for sleep, for relaxation, anything you can think of. So it also ranges from how long you want to meditate, so you can choose from 0 to 5 minutes, 6 to 10, 10 to 20 minutes if you're more of an expert. So the second step, once you have your apps ready and your music on, make sure you find a comfortable spot. Maybe go in your bed with your legs crisscrossed or on the floor, something flat, or you can just sit on a chair. Make sure your feet are flat, you're sitting comfortably on your chair. Or there are meditations that you can do also lying down on the bed, since you do it probably before you sleep, so you can put yourself to sleep. I have a walk-in closet, so I just go in my closet because that's the only place where no one bothers me. So my kids couldn't find me there, so I put my headphones on, go in my closet, and just start meditating. Then the next step is you should close your eyes, or I've heard somewhere where you can really have your eyes open while meditating, but you have to be focused on one object and just be staring at it while you meditate. Next step is the most important step in meditating, is to breathe naturally. What I noticed with all the meditation guides that I've used is they ask you to breathe in and breathe out. Sometimes they ask you to exaggerate your breathing, but most of the times you just breathe naturally. Focus on your breathing and then focus on the rise and fall of your chest. And then when you find yourself getting distracted, like your thoughts wandering around, like thinking about what you're gonna eat later or what you're gonna wear tomorrow, that's normal. Come on, admit it. That's one thing I noticed about meditation too. My brain wanders consistently. It's just nonstop. If you find yourself doing that, just go back and refocus on your breathing. It's okay, it's normal if your head drifts off to something else. The important thing is you know how to go back. Most of the guided meditation I've used, they tell you to bring your focus on your head. They start from your head, then down to your face, down to your neck, down to your chest, and to your arms, to your legs. And as you go through that body scan, they relax all your muscles and loosen up that tension out of your body. And then if you find yourself getting stiff as you do this because you're not comfortable, readjust your position to make sure you're really comfortable, and then go back and refocus back to your breathing and your body scan. Once you're done with all of that, you should be able to feel relaxed and calm, and you should be done with your meditation. Do a little stretch here and there just to end your relaxation. Okay, some bonus tips for you if you guys are wondering when you should meditate. I recommend every day. Start with 3 minutes if you're a beginner, then try to increase as you get used to it to 5 minutes, and then maybe increase it to 10 until you reach 20. I suggest you do that every single morning when you wake up. Find a spot in your house where you are free from a lot of distractions. Usually your bedroom is your sanctuary, so I would do it there. You want to make this time as your alone time and your me time. And then as you master meditation, you can also expand outside and do it with nature. Maybe do it outside in the park when the weather's perfect, or in your backyard. And that's it for now, my friends. I hope that proves to you that I told you this meditation thing deserves a whole video in its own, because I can't really stress enough the importance of meditating. I do have a worksheet for you available on my website. perfectingcarla.com. It's 2 pages. The first page is kind of like a cheat sheet of what we've discussed here on how to meditate if you need some quick reference to look into if you're starting. And the second page is more of a meditation journal. You can write your experiences there, and it has a couple of questions that you can answer so you can evaluate how meditation is helping you, and you can see your improvements and progress. And as usual, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like these kind of things. That will show me that you love the content that I'm putting out. And don't forget to subscribe and share this to others who you think might benefit from it. See you on the next video. Bye!